Yeah, we probably shouldn't have been down.
Faster.
Not yet, anyway. So we'll not even go that way. We'll go this way, then left. We're heading to the next discovered location. Fine! It's on the way. I see you're getting your butt kicked by a bandit. Well, that's an execution.
Damn cheap guards! You get your coins worth, even less. Thank you, Witcher. Where would I be without you?
Dead twice.
Your guards run off.
Louts didn't get the chance, thank the gods. It's them you cut down, waited until we passed the last settlements, then attacked. And to think, I made sure the scoundrels were well armed. We stood no chance against them.
Well, what are you doing in Velen?
Why'd you come all the way to Velen? Not many to sell to around here.
Well, there's the Baron. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Worth the journey just to sell to him?
We'd never have set course for these gods-forsaken lands if it wasn't. And we've not much competition. That's the upside. Thank you. Please, this was to be theirs at our destination. Now it's yours.
I'm alright with stopping for a second to get some free loot after killing one person out of 10. Heck yeah. And I can loot all of them. I want a grilled chicken sandwich. Dang nabbit. That actually sounds delicious. Like, really good. I really want a grilled chicken sandwich now. And Blade wants to make me want a freaking pizza. Oh, man. Hold on. What was Witcher Sense? There we go. I'm getting PoE and Witcher Sense mixed up. Kara, happy Sunday! How are you doing? Oh, chat only. So make everyone say hi to Kara if you can. If you got a love bomb, send one her way. She was very good at not spoiling me and, in fact, making sure I was completely jebaited when it came to Undertale. So, and that was very welcome. I loved it. I'm still not even... We're not technically done that I know of. Whoa. Foglet. Can I, like, look at my bestiary while I'm fighting them?
Bastard.
Ow. Axie, Igni. I probably should. Let's see. Fog something. I cannot. Okay, so it's not something I've learned. Hopefully I'll learn it when I beat this guy. Oh, they're actually still there, but they're in fog.
Damn it.
Now, is there two of them, or is it just the one dude? Yeah, nice. There we go. That was pretty cool. We got a blue mutagen. That's more than worth it. And a small key, which I'm assuming opens this chest. And a letter. Winner. So I'm going to read that. Of course you can stay with us. What kind of question is that? Come, bring the whole family. War hasn't struck here yet, so we've got plenty of food. My belly's even grown a bit in recent weeks. So if you can take a bit of beer and bacon out of my mouth, you'll actually be doing me a favor. We're already prepared a bed for you. You'll stay in the attic. It's comfortable there, as long as you don't forget to duck when you go up the stairs. Happy trails. See you soon. Masked. That's the letter of safe contact. I didn't remember if I read yet. Okay, good. So we read both of those. That gets us across the blockade. Nice. A bolt that we got new. A greater runestone. That's the first greater one we got. And horse blinders. We can use those right now, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. And that, what does that do exactly? 20 horses fear. Horses equipped with blinders will not fear as easily. Very cool. That's our backup sword. This is a greater rune that has a 5% chance to poison. That's kind of cool. We're not going to use it, though. I want to wait for a better sword before we do that. We still don't have saddlebags. We need to make sure we keep our eyes out for those. But nice. We learned about a fog lord or something like that. That's pretty cool. Next one is right along the road. So go along the road. Once we get to this one, we'll go straight across to this This might be discoverable stuff too. No, yeah, we'll stick to the plan. Here to here. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully, from what I can tell, the adjustments we did make it so the stream doesn't lag or choppy during fights. I'll try and keep my eye out on my OBS every time that we get in a fight. Like right now.
Come on.
I'm actually going to watch the entire fight in OBS. Yeah, it looks a whole lot smoother. We're not lagging. There's no choppiness. That's exactly what I see on my screen. This makes me a happy Spifftastic. I need to make sure I keep... By the way, so in case you guys are wondering, the first stream or two of this game, we were having a little bit of choppy issues just in the fight scenes. More or less. In the fight scenes and in big towns.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
And what I did was I made sure my computer was always restarted. The cache was clear. Not as many programs actually running when you start the computer or in the background. So I turned a lot of those things off. And it seems to be working like excellently. Makes me a very happy camper. Because this game is beautiful. I get to have the settings up a little higher for you guys than what it was, so... my previously recorded files were only choppy when it was on my end, which sometimes it was a little bit. So the ones that are up on YouTube right now, they recorded on like live in 720p. So there's not a, it's almost always better quality what I upload to YouTube than what is here on Twitch. But now it's gonna be the same. They're both gonna be good quality. So this makes me and Sky a whole lot happier, because Sky was having he mentioned on Discord that it was annoying him too. I think there's two options for Hairworks. You have Hairworks that is just Geralt.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Which is pretty cool. I think that one's a little bit on. But you can turn everyone else's Hairworks, like, off. Yeah, we're destroying nests. The Nilfgaardian court-martial has found this man guilty of the crime of desertion, committed when he abandoned his weapon and disarmedly fled the field of battle. As per dictates of the Nilfgaardian military codex, he has been sentenced to death by hanging. May his name fall into oblivion for all time. He's been there a while. But the cool thing I did do was I have NVIDIA. It was NVIDIA GeForce, like whatever it is. Ooh, that's a good idea then. Zakuto, let's do that. So if I have graphics. So right here it's just Geralt. You can actually have on for everybody, but I have just on Geralt. So you're saying if I turn it off, I could say texture quality could go up. and we'd still be good. I mean, luckily enough, we're also on 60 frames per second. Glory, happy Sunday, sir. Hope you're having a good one. Come on, back. Why am I not seeing this little cheer? Glory, man, thanks again for the cheer. I did look up that question, by the way. It wasn't 300 at once. It was 300 for that month. So it was 100 at any one time. Was the highest single cheer. I found where I could look that up for you. And that was... I think it was August. Pretty sure it was August. Hopefully that helps you out with whatever. Yeah, still, hair is still fabulous. Ah! Haha. Wait, so this was already an abandoned site? That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh my, yes. How did they already die? I'm gonna sell that. I don't even want to sell that though. Like, what's going on? That's amazing. What are these guys doing? With such amazing loot and just in the middle of nowhere. Oh, this was by the... probably by the war. Okay, that's making a little sense. A little more sense. But holy cow, what did we get? Got some amazing bolts. Yeah, we're gonna use amazing bolts. I'm gonna be honest, it's silver damage and it's blunt. 300 in a month, Glory. So the top cheerer for a month was 300, and that was by Kitsune. So if you want to try and beat her out, you're welcome to it. So you still have like 3 weeks. And you're the top one right now with 150, so keep it up, good sir. Every little bit makes me happier. 250 bits, sir. Thanks for that cheer. Very easy for you. I appreciate it. One of the things I turned off was my soundboard for this game, just in case. But I would play a fantastic... I'll sing it. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever take you down. You're the best around, Glory. Thank you, sir. Thank you, and thank you.
That's it, Roach.
Actually, was that the thing I was looking at for the... It was. So we can just go straight... Let's do here to here. I mean, it is a burning place. Thank you. Thank you for that, Zakuto.
Go, go.
Dude, he just farts everywhere. That's gross. Do you have anything I... Nothing I can loot. But up here. Nice little outpost, though. That's kind of cool. Hi. Flurry, sir. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it, man. Won't donate for a while after this, but that's more than enough, sir. Thank you very, very much. And I can tell you, it is basically a penny per bit. So I appreciate it, sir. You've already done 500 bits for the month. You'll be up there, hopefully for the rest of the month. But thank you very much. Feel free to extend your lead at any one time. Just want to make, yeah, I agree. I'm one of those guys. If I can, I want to make it an even. Zakuto, you have brought knowledge and joy and love bombs to this channel. Don't think you have to cheer or donate. Hi, dog. Can I please pet dogs? I cannot. Oh, good. We have a fast travel point. That's really what I wanted. Is there anything else in this town, though? It's kind of run down. I'm not seeing anything on the minimap, so I'm not going to necessarily waste my time here. Maybe we'll come back here later. And it's really just a fast travel point. I think that's it. I do like it. Like, I like it. Oh, Lord. You know what, Glory? I'm okay with it. Well, I'm really not, but I'll make it okay
Let's
with
go.
it. Thank you for cheering the one more just to make it 501. Wow. You really did that. Well, now you have to do 502 the next month and 503 the next month, and you know, you just have to keep going up. It'll be fine.
Come on, Roach.
You're amazing, sir. Is something stalking me? No.
Slower.
Greetings.
Show me your wares, random person in the middle of nowhere.
Mind a look at your stock.
Craft gear and items. I don't think we need any of that. This is all kind of useless, sir. Why do you... You're in the middle of nowhere, you sell just herbs and some bottles, and you have basically no money. What are you doing here?
Farewell.
Why are you right here in the middle of nowhere? I'm just gonna take all your stuff. See, you were trying to sell that, and you had it right over here for free. Come on now. Silly, silly, silly. Okay, we're just gonna head to where we're going next. I mean, it makes total sense. No, it doesn't make total sense. I almost want to fight them for experience, but I kind of want to just progress through the story so we can get some more. Sorry, Roach. I'm just gonna leave you here. I gotta. There's something in the water. I don't know if I can fight what's in the water. More buckthorn. Cool. That's a good point. 160 gold is plenty enough to survive in the city, but she wasn't in the city. He was not in the city. Pay no attention to the guy who, instead of coming in the front door, swam. Completely normal. But yeah, even in the town, it's not. It doesn't look like it's choppy as it was. Looks a lot better. I am afraid to look at the bulletin board, so I will not. But for some reason, we ran into somebody that was level 13, and we're still level 5. Are you up here? This place looks nice, though.
Crawl back under your rock.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Hi, cat. I forget, do animals like witchers?
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Father's worried about you.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
You're right. He's a jerk.
You're right. Your father's a jackass.
Glad we agree. But in that case, why are you helping him?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promise to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Tell me your side of the story.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum.
Blue line on Garrett's shoulder? I'll take a look.
Then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and
Like
long
right
for
there on his
silence.
shoulder?
That's the long and short of
That
it.
runs
Multiply by 19 and there you have my
like
life.
that? I think that's just
Finally,
inlay.
we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the
Like you
line
can see it
and
right
we
here
fled.
when it's close up too. I think that's just part of his thing. Like this shoulder pad for whatever reason has more leather, and that is a blue line. So it's not just your eyes. It's me too. I see it too. What happened to your mother?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Why did... Oh, we already know the answer to that. I don't want to bring it up. It's because he basically beat her and he and her like tumbled down the stairs. What will you do now?
What will you do now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
Yeah, they're...
A priest helped me
Jerks.
contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
What about your father? In Glory? Is that on your main account or your alt?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care.
Alt?
I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
There is only one way eternal flame will warm a witcher. Yeah. Who are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where will you take her?
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher.
No, we gave it to her,
In spite
though.
of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Making the dog run back and forth in the yard for half an hour is not enough to wear this dog out. Oh my goodness. Cool, so that's the main quest. Good. Level 6! I said 6. You think it's a glitch?
Honor in the fatherland.
I did not know that. Can you rotate? I'm not sure. It's not really game breaking to me, at least. So I'm not gonna. I'll look out for it now. But oh, check stats. Is this the stat page? I have 4,000 vitality, 0 toxicity. Where is just stats? Player stats. C. Nice. Steel sword could use an upgrade, looks like. I can rotate here. Oh, we need to do it. Can we use the new crossbow? Additional? Don't have any additional. Hold to rotate. Pan. Okay, I see what you're saying. There's just a random blue line that just goes up here for no reason. Is it anywhere else? It's not on his butt. It's not on his shoes. Yeah, I don't feel like I need that, to be fair. I can't use this crossbow yet because I need to be 18. Oh my goodness. Wow. Some costume miss belts, which makes it look like the character is cut in half. Oh my goodness, that's going to be awesome. I want that to happen already. I think that'd be funny.
Watch your step.
Your items have been enhanced. Your sword has been enhanced.
Fuck.
Okay, you see all the herbs on the minimap? It tells me they're all below, which tells me this is probably something we can get into. Like there is a below part of the city.
Every sinner will burn in the eternal fire.
This is the crazy place that has eternal fire this, eternal fire that. Vernon Roach, very happy Sunday to you, sir. They will? I know they're making the one based on the card game. But I hope they don't try and like just milk. I don't want another incident like what happened with Andromeda from Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Loved the series. And then they really screwed it up with Andromeda because they just wanted to kind of milk it. I really hope that doesn't happen. It opens on Hearts of Stone DLC. Well, we have that.
Greetings.
So whenever we get to parts where we can use it, we will.
Witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other. Same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Oh, man.
Aye. What else would it be?
We were just talking about plowing maids. We might do Gwent in a second. I want to see what he has first.
Show me what you have in stock.
We also need to look at the card that we got from Gwent. First, I want to sell this. You have a steel sword that is a lot better than the one we have. And you only want 100 for it, which is kind of all we have, to be fair. Because if we sell that, we'll get 13. What can we sell for a lot of money? He only sold the license for $10,000? That's nothing. I mean, we could sell him a lot of leather, but I think we need that to upgrade our stuff later. First scrap? No. Steel plates. See, I don't know what stuff we'll need to keep. But what else do you have? A lot better armor. Dang, do I want to get what? A lot better armor? Or a lot better sword? We don't even have boots. Well, we can't afford it. The boots cost more than the sword. Oh my goodness. I think we're in an area that's dramatically higher than what we are. Level 7. Those are gray, and we can't even use them. I'm surprised that we just reached the level for this to be used. Similar thing happens, Zakuto, for the person, I think it was Star Wars. Somebody, or it was a very big name, so Star Wars or Star Trek or just one of those really big ones where it was either creator or whatever. They said, we'll give you either a percentage of sales or a flat fee. They took the flat fee and it's still going. It might even be Indiana Jones. I'm gonna get this. See, now we'll have this. We'll equip this and have the other one that is equipped as backup. This cannot be sold. Silver damage, piercing, as it should be, piercing. The bolts we have are bludgeoning for whatever reason. Okay, cool. Can you craft us anything? Oh! This is good. Light gear, 8 more armor. Cool. But that's actually, like, lower. You can actually make that. That's cool. This seems like I don't need to be doing this right now. I wish we could make some better shoes, but we can't. Okay, cool. I want to equip the sword after we play some Gwent.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
That makes sense, Zakuto. As soon as they publish that card. Hey, a spy. I'll take you. And I don't mind being 1 over either. That's fine. Yeah, that was a pretty smart move by CD Projekt Red. They're pretty smart people, so I'm not too worried about it. Dang. I almost don't want to use the dummy. I don't know who I'd pull back. I guess my siege bro? I don't think I'd hurt myself fighting Ross, because right now the strongest thing we have is melee, which is weird and sucks, but we'll go with this. Agile. What does it do? Oh, it lets you be either one. That's what it is. So it starts with a 6. That's actually pretty high. But it is a bow person, which is perfect. So we'll play a melee person. Because we have the anti... mid-row. Oh... Now I wish I had Biting Frost back. He just wasted another card. I feel like I need to find ones that have muster, because that just seems excellent. He can take that one. That's like 3 or 4 of his cards. We'll have to do, maybe start skipping some Gwent and, like, go through the towns at, like, one day, just be a Gwent day. She's 10 by herself? That seems a little high. Excellent. I like where this is going. Play another bow person. You passed? Excellent. That one card was basically worth 8. So now we just play everything and see how we do. Ooh, and a clear weather. Nice. It's all about that first win. Do you let somebody win and think you can win twice in a row or not? She's costs 0, but she has medic. Or she has 0 attack, excuse me. But definitely worth it to get that gigantic one back. Yeah, same thing here. 0, but brings one person back. We have to, like, we have to keep doing it and hope that we win. I should have saved Fog. I should have saved Fog. I don't think I can get it either. I can't. 37 to... I'm 18 behind. Nope. We'll try that again, though. Holy cow.
So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Yeah, it's called Play Me in Gwent again and stop being so full of good cards.
Let's play cards.
Excellent. This is excellent too. I'll actually get rid of her. I hope so we get something that's not going to be hit by impenetrable fog. We have a medic to bring that guy back. Okay. Double this, that's great. Question is, if I put Biting Frost down, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'd have 11. I would need 10 just from here to for it to make sense. I don't think it's worth it.